How we doing today, YouTube? This is Gilga60659 with Rentech Gaming, here to show you another quick look at one of my age-old favorites, Dragon Age Origins. Now, I'm going to warn you right now, this video may or may not have spoilers in it, so if you really care, I wouldn't probably watch this one, but, I mean, if you haven't played this by now, you've probably been living under a damn rock. Well, we'll go right now to the, Dragon Age Origins. Now, this, is your, like, medieval type game by BioWare, kind of like, the Star Wars games by BioWare, where your, decisions choose your path and mold your character. You do get a lot of, companions in this game. So many where half your party or more will be sitting at a camp when you're not using them. And you may or may not get some of them, all depending on if you play the game correctly or not.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Yeah, just watching that cutscene brings back a lot of memories. This game is pretty cool. Here they let you pick if you're a male or a female. You know, or just pick whatever for now. Then you get to pick a race. You got your human, you got your elves, and you got your dwarves. Now the thing about this is, you get to pick classes and backgrounds too that coincide with this. Now only certain things can be certain. Dwarves can't be magic users apparently. So Let's choose a human chick. Mage, rogue, warrior. Now as you see, they got only the one storyline, but if you go up here where you get to pick the elf warrior, you can either be from the Dales, which is like a wood elf, or you can be a city elf, which you basically grow up in the slums, which is really cool. I've played both storylines.
Greetings.
The customization's pretty crazy. There's a lot to choose from. There's a couple presets. Change the tones, you can change a lot. Detail's pretty crazy. I'm gonna hit quick play, normal. That was really just to show you that you're not playing a simply generic character. You do have some customization, even though the customization is limited to 3 classes and 3 races. The amount of companions and the type of companions will make up for it to a degree.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the land.
I'm not going to make you sit through all this and watch.
I'm sorry.
It's not the point
I see
of,
she's become a
our
lovely
clip watches.
young woman.
So what we're going to
Pleased
do
to
now...
see you again, my dear.
Your brother is riding out with our forces today, but the Jarl and I will lead his men tomorrow.
My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
As you can see here, depending on what you say and how you react with the NPCs, you get different items.
See what I contend
different
with,
quests,
Hal?
different
There is no
companions.
telling my
There's a
fierce
lot
girl
of Easter
anything
eggs,
these days.
depending how
Make
you
up,
want to
bless her
play your
heart.
character, which gives
No doubt
this
because
game
you've
a lot
trained
more
her as a
replay
warrior.
value, because
How
sure, you just played it through
unique.
as
At any rate, Pup,
a
I summoned
good
you
mage,
for a reason.
or an
While your
evil
brother
mage.
and I are both away,
Well, then
I'm
you might
leaving
want
in
to play
charge of the
through it
castle.
as well, the mages can heal, so you might want to play through the game as basically a priest, a good person, and see what you can unlock that way. And that's just one example.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about there's also...
Now we're going to skip a lot
We
of this,
rarely have the
because I
pleasure
want
of
to give you
seeing
guys
one
a quick show at the gameplay.
Honor though that might
I
be,
think
this
you
is my
guys
daughter we're talking about. Do you hear,
Got the,
Pup? In the
idea.
meantime, find up big...
Now, just like in the Star Wars game, you will have a lot of abilities and different things to change your character, add different stats, learn different abilities. Same type of tree system, or not even a tree, like a graph kind of system as Star Wars did. Being BioWare, they just was able to use that system very easily. But now we're going to go into a loaded game. We're going to see if we can't find a maybe a fight scene, or show you how some combat works. Alright, there should be a little bit of combat in the save file. Again, watch out for spoilers, guys. I'm sure there's a couple of them here, but it is what it is. Okay, as you can see, you'll eventually have several different people in your party. And I guess this character was more of a rogue type that I was using. I actually don't even remember when I made this character. Now this is when combat starts, and you'll know because your character instantly goes into the aggressive stance. Now, it's much like the Fallout series and Star Wars, where you can press the space bar and basically pause it, get a bird's eye view, and you know, gather your troops, tell them where to go. Just gonna have everyone rally here.
Point.
I play this like the traditional tank and healer style, where this guy's going to try to go in and get all the aggro. Base. It's already looking like I'm kind of losing control of this fight. That's okay. The point of this video is just to kind of give you a broad idea. I'm hours and hours and hours.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
That works. Now when combat expires, I don't know if it is, all of your people will get back up. Apparently it's not. Very heavy, guys. It's a pretty good game. Wait for it to go on sale on Steam and try to grab up the Ultimate Edition, the DLCs, and the rest of the content. Make this game hundreds and hundreds of hours worth of replay value, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's been fun, and like always, check out our Facebook page at Friend Tech Gaming. And until next time, have fun.